YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Whoiskingshawn, and I'm back again with another classic. You know, on this channel, we talk about personal credit, we talk about business credit, we talk about anything to take you and your family to that next level. And we're going to be talking about, as you see right here, what is the minimum age to be an authorized user on a credit card. I did a poll about 2 weeks ago asking people how many people have their kids as authorized users that may not be 18 as yet. Now, I think roughly I had about 600 people actually answer the poll, and only 20 of them said they have their kids as an authorized user. Now, 20 out of 600 people is a horrible percentage. I mean, horrible. Before we get into it, we're going to see the banks and credit cards you can add your kids on. Very easy and very simple. Scroll right down here. We don't need to go right here. And it says right here, the age requirement for adding authorized user varies by card's issuer. So we've rounded up the age for popular issuers. So American Express, your kid could be 13 years old. Bank of America, no minimum age requirement. Barclay, 13 years old. Capital One, no minimum age requirement, which a lot of people have Capital One. So you should be having your kids as an authorized user. We're going to get into if they should be using it or not. But you should, because a lot of people have Capital One and it is no age on it. Chase, no minimum age requirement. Citi, no minimum age requirement. Discovery, 15 years old. And US Bank, 16 years old. Wells Fargo, no minimum requirement. So now, everybody comes from a different background. Some is rough. Mine's rough. Projects, New York, all that. That's in my past. I'm living a beautiful and a good life right now. I advise anybody that have kids under the age of 18, put them on as an authorized user. Get their foot in the door so when they turn 18, they're not struggling. They need a car maybe to go to college, to travel on to their new job. They'll be able to walk into a dealership and get a car. Get them in there. Like, help them out. You know, we didn't have no help as kids. Let's help our kids out. Now, you have a list. Now, the only thing I will have to say is with American Express, even if you add your child onto American Express, the thing I don't like about American Express, which American Express is probably one of my favorite cards besides Chase Business. Now, they don't, so let's say you did add them on at the age of 13. Now they turn 18, right? That's 5 years of history. But guess what? Whenever you add them on, that is the only time they're going to get. So let's say you had the American Express for 10 years or 15 years, they will not get that history. That's one thing American Express I don't like, but I love them overall. But the good thing is that, guess what? You can add up to 99 people to your American Express card. So if you have an American Express card, you should be adding your kids, family members you might love, help them out, get them in the door, you know, show them a way, stop being stingy. Let's help our loved ones out. So yes, you can have 99 people on that card. A lot of the other cards like Discovery and stuff like that, they only require up to 6 authorized users, I believe. I had to go back and check. Every bank has a different number, but American Express, like I said, you could get that 99, but it's not giving you your back history, so it won't give them. But we have to give them a chance. So, you know, like I said, as they get 18, we're teaching them and we're showing them how important it is to have good credit. My one son went on. He has his family, his wife, my 2 grandkids and everything. And I did this for him when he was at 17. It was like a year. It was like in the beginning of my journey, and I added him on. And he had a year history when he turned 18. I actually had him on my Discovery card. It was a $15,000 limit at that time. And when he turned 18, just by adding him on that one card, because I was at my beginning of my journey. If I know what I know now after all these years, I would have put him on 3 to 4 of my cards to really shoot his score up once he turned 18. So his score was automatically, as soon as he turned 18, was a 660 credit score. So I added on the Self app for him. I added on Kickoff for him. And within his first year of having credit, from the age of 18 to 19, he was already at a 730 in his first year. So we got to help our kids out, man. Go ahead and add your kids as an authorized user. They don't have to have a card. Like my son, I never gave him a card. Just add him as an authorized user. Once they sent me the card in the mail, I just left it in my file. I never gave it to him. But we could teach him how to be responsible if we want to give him a card. Now I have my last child I have home, he's now 15, he'll be 16. And I have him on literally 4 of my cards at 15. He'll be 16 in a couple months. So when he turned 18, he's going to have about 4 cards of history and probably had about anywhere from 7 to 10 years of credit history. He might start off the back probably with a 730, 740 score because I'm teaching him and I'm showing him how important it is to have good credit. So again, people, if you have any questions about this that I might not have covered, it's pretty clear. It's pretty simple. If you have a credit card, help your child out. I ain't going to say we all came from rough backgrounds. Some people had it easy because they had good parents and stuff like that. But if we came from that rough and we understand what we came from, let's help our kids out, man. Add them on as an authorized user. They're never going to see their card. My 15-year-old, I'm actually, when he turns 16, I'm going to actually give him one of the cards, the authorized user card. And what happened, you could go right on the card and you could do a limit. So I'm going to put on his limit that he could spend $100. So I'm going to teach him how to be responsible. He's going to be working a part-time job. I'm going to show him how to pay it back. So again, people, this is just a quick video. I wanted to show y'all, to tell y'all so you get a better understanding because I did that poll and it looked like people was very confused, and that percentage rate was horrible. There's no reason 600 people, I should have at least 400 to 500 people saying that they have their kids at authorized user. Now, I'm not saying add them on authorized user and you got all your credit cards all maxed out. Let's be responsible. Let's be, I'm not going to add my son on any of my credit cards if I have them maxed out. Now, I moved on from that journey. As you see here, I got a pile of credit cards right here, business and personal. I moved on from that. I'm only dealing with personal. I'm gonna show you what's in my. I'm only dealing with business besides my American Express Platinum card that I use for everything. I got a lot of points on that. A lot. I probably got about 260,000 reward points. I use that for everything. Let me show you something else that's in my my wallet. Right here. The Wells Fargo Platinum Business Card. And I have one more. And I have the Chase Inc. Business, as you see right there. I have the Chase Inc. Business. And I have my Shell gas card. And I have my Murphy's card. And I use that for gas because, it's all write-offs at the end of the year. So this is a quick video, people. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here.